okayfm 101.7.
D Black.
Yes, boss.
The question may sound silly, but why are you still doing music?
When you're passionate about something, regardless of whatever you're doing that you're successful at, you still come back to what you're passionate about.
Because I don't know what else you want to see. You've seen it all, and
it's about being passionate about what you do. I could give you another example. You could ask somebody like Bulare why he'll still be on radio.
That's true.
But when you're passionate about what you do, you're gonna keep doing it. Nothing's gonna make me stop making music.
How do you feel, sir, with all the passion, with all the professional training you've had in it, with all the experiences, your system non say, and wow?
I wouldn't say that. I owe everything that I've done and everything that I have to music, to be honest with you, because it's given me platforms to be able to do so many other things with my brand. It's not just about selling music and performing. I'll give you like a short run through.
Okay.
2010 was the release of my first album.
Yep.
It was an all English rap album. I didn't have a lot of commercial success in Ghana, but I got nominated for the BETs and I got a lot of international recognition. And it translated to Ghana 2 years after that. I did a song called Vera. I made a lot of revenue and I toured the world off that song. Then I followed up with another album with Castro. I had 2 songs with Castro that did very well. And it made me enough revenue to invest in other businesses. So everything came from the music. And then I invested in an events company. The events company gave me enough money to invest in a club. The club gave me enough revenue to invest in a lounge, record label. And it all came from the music. So I wouldn't say music now, boy. I owe it all to the music because that's where everything started from.
Black, what can the day you owe it all to the music? Music, no, indirectly, Amawa be this several means of income. If you were practicing the same music, let's say in Europe, Umfile said music on its own will directly have brought you.
Yes, definitely. I believe so. Depending on the level of success you attain. There's people that are talented and are in Europe and haven't attained success from the music. So being here and rapping in English, being able to go this far, I'm only grateful for it. I could have been anywhere in the world doing the same thing and not be successful.
Nah.
And we know in Ghana, the masses listen to music made in a local dialect.
Yeah, no
English music isn't really the most popular genre of music, whether rap or singing, over here. So to be able to be called a mainstream artist for so many years, making music in English, I'm only grateful.
Now, D Black, at least, we see your local dialects way back home, So why wouldn't them say Ghana had their dudu na kechi?
Yeah.
Why still this English thing?
Okay, so I'll be very honest with you. When I always say Duolim, I don't have a firm enough grasp of the local language to be able to make music in it. I didn't grow up speaking Tree and Ga. I learned them later on. Like Tree, for instance, I learned that when I went to boarding school in Kufridia, in Produce.
Okay.
That's when I started learning Tree. And Ga, my mother is part Ga. So I used to speak Ga with my grandmother, only at home. I didn't have friends who I was speaking Ga with. So it took me time to get to that point. But my father and my mother always spoke English with me. So that's what I have a firm grasp of. So if I want to express myself best, it's through English. I'm not going to try and do what I'm not good at.
That's an interesting answer. If you just tune a higher OK 101.7 FM, my guest is D Black, and we just about getting started. All the messages are talking about D Black's microphone not working. And you know, Cristano Casa. I've given him full volume. Sound on the voice T in see. Ebia, yeah, the Socrates mic no back any dear who know na share. And see, I'm on a double mic. A mic create no be de casa. But that is how D Black talks. I mean, you can't force him to change it. It could also be say he's tired. Time when I will free Oasis Enra.
4 a.m.
4 a.m. and I don't pay.
Yeah.
That's a normal time you leave there?
I left early because of you.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I gave you my word, so.
Thank you.
I don't remember the last time I did an interview in the morning.
Wow. Now, what is a daily routine like for you?
Boy, yeah. If I take you through it. I have an office in North Kanishi, events and a record label, and advertising. So I go there in the morning, maybe like around 11. By 3, I'll head to. I'm very hands-on, so I'll probably go to Oasis or Onyx to check on stuff. If I'm actively promoting a song, in between those times, I'll be doing the same thing. I'll probably go see my kids maybe once, twice a week. In that period, go home, probably record from like 8 to about 10, rest for like 2 hours, and go to work at a club or the lounge. Almost every day of my life. Some more show that comes in there somewhere. If I have other personal commitments, that will also come in there somewhere. If I have an interview in the morning like yours, that will also come in.
D Black, they will say any better, sir.
At all.
OKFM 101.7.